All right, the suppression of free speech is beginning with the Donald Trump administration. We already saw that he was so triggered by the low inauguration attendance that he had his press secretary, Sean Spicer, go out there and just straight up lie to media, lies which were then represented by Kellyanne Conway, his counselor, as, quote, alternative facts on NBC News. That we talked about earlier. But we've also learned about a suppression of government speech that took place during the inauguration. The Twitter account for the National Park Service retweeted a tweet about the low turnout with pictures. I'll show you a picture of what that looked like. And as you can see here at the top of the image, it says National Park Service retweeted. And this was a comparison of 2009 inauguration attendance with 2017 inauguration attendance. Later that day, the NPS Twitter account, along with all the other Department of Interior accounts, went totally silent. The order reportedly came from a career staffer at the department who instructed employees that the new administration has said that the department and all bureaus are not supposed to tweet this weekend and wait for guidance from Trump until Monday. And the message continued, please make sure that any scheduled tweets are no longer scheduled. This was an order. This was not a request. Very quickly, the retweet about the inauguration attendance from the National Park Service was undone. And the following day, this tweet was sent. Take a look at this. We regret the mistaken retweets from our account yesterday and look forward to continuing to share the beauty and history of our parks with you. Shouldn't they know by now, Pat? Twitter is only to be used by government officials when spreading propaganda about our glorious and fearless orange leader. Any tweets that don't express admiration for the dear leader are to be stopped or removed immediately.
It's very concerning, especially considering that the National Park Service and the Department of the Interior aren't too political of organizations. So if he's doing this to them, you can only imagine what he's going to do to other departments and to foreign governments too.
This is the reality under Trump. And what will the people who are supposed supporters of free and open speech say as Twitter accounts are limited, as media outlets are kicked out of having access to the president or staffers? You would hope that they would fight back, but I assume the Trumpians will just accept because, hey, it is our glorious leader who is sending out these dictates. We're going to follow it, and it is getting ugly already.